Guys, it's Alarmable here, and yeah, I pretty much brought up this little video for you apprentices and rookie tradesmen out there who are looking into getting into the trade. I saw a video the other day of unemployment rate up in Australia by up to over the American total was over 6%. So I thought I'd give you guys some little tips and see if you guys can listen to what we have to say as tradesmen. You know, our job's hard enough as it is without some smart mouth little, you know, freak who thinks he's all that. So yeah, this is the top 5 don'ts for apprentice rookies. I hope you guys listen up, and now it's time for number 1. Number 1. So, number 1 is arrive on time. There's nothing worse than, you know, in my trade, the concrete trucks are there, the pump's set up, and you're not on site. It's one of the hardest things in our trade. You know, expect a certain amount of guys to come out and do the right thing and be on site. And there is nothing worse, especially if you're new to the team. You know, you've had your employer to call you up and you not appear, or you don't rock up till around, you know, 7:30, 8 o'clock. You know, it's okay if you want to sleep in and all that. You know, sometimes it happens to the best of us, especially me myself. I love my sleep. But you know, when you're brand new, you don't know any of the team, you don't know the job, and you've got to be there at 7, 6:30, 6, whatever time it is. You've got to be there on time and make sure of it. But yeah, that's all I have to say for number 1.
Hoo-hoo! Number 2! You died, didn't you? You did! Hoo-hoo-hoo!
Number 2, if you don't know what you're doing, make sure you ask the right questions. Make sure you ask whoever is around you who looks like they know what they're doing. Ask them questions, because there is nothing worse than you going, yes, 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 I know what you're trying to say, and then you get on the job and you have no clue what you're doing. You just look like an absolute idiot, and you just seem to be an idiot, and that's not a good start to be at 9 AM in the morning, you know, especially in the game of concreting. You know, there's no such thing as smoko or lunch in concreting. If you definitely want to get into this trade, I recommend, you know, pack your lunch, but I can suggest you won't exactly know what time you're actually going to get a chance to eat. Whatever chance you get to eat, you know, that is your chance to eat during the day, because you're racing against chemicals and the time. So yeah, just make sure you just don't talk back, and you know what you're doing. You know what I mean? Ask questions. If you don't know, you know, ask questions. Simple as that, guys.
3.
Number 3 is a big one for me. It's looking after the equipment, especially the boss's equipment. The last thing you want to do is go around destroying your boss's equipment and he's watching you throw crap on the truck or something else. He's going to crack the craps with you, and that's not a good place to be. Especially if you're just a casual, or you're looking for that apprenticeship spot, or you're looking for that dollar and that pay rise. You want to make sure you're going to be on time, look after the equipment, clean the tools, and yeah, definitely get stuck into work as well. I mean, it's that simple. Just look after yourself and others around you, especially your back in the trade. But yeah, that's all I have to say about that.
Number 4.
Number 4. This one's also important. This is in my top 5 list. Number 4, do not come on site and talk up how great and special you are. Because 9 times out of 10, I've seen guys that come in for a day, they talk themselves up and they just look like they're idiots. You know, they don't look professional. They come on site and say, yeah, I can do this, I can do that. Don't. Just say you can't do it. If you can't do it, you can't do it. Simple as that. Don't be saying, oh yes, I'm professional and I know what I'm doing, because you don't. You don't know what you're doing. Simple as that. You don't know how the team works. You've just rocked up. You know, if they ask you, just say, no, I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to do it. It's that simple. It's that easy, and we can all can do that together, you know. Because the last thing you want is a little smart mouth come on and say, yeah, I can do this. Yeah, you're doing that crap or whatever, you know, talking to you, and he just over, you know, shows you up because you don't know what you're talking about, and that's not a good place to be, especially for apprentices. Just get on site, shut your mouth, get into work, and don't talk back. It's simple. That's all.
Number 5.
And number 5 to finish off with. Prove yourself and work hard. Don't go opening your mouth in the first week or the second week. Don't ever open your mouth to a tradesman. Make sure you look after his tools as well. You know, because in the trade, you know, you got to work hard. You got to prove yourself, especially when you want that pay rise. You know, you want to be on that top dollar. You want to be, I don't know, whatever you want to do, whatever you want to achieve. Make sure you prove yourself and work hard, because it's so important. in the industry that you work hard. Otherwise you could find yourself sitting on the couch with no money and no anything, and that's what we're all here to do. We're all here to make our money, make our dollar, and if you don't do that, you won't succeed, you won't achieve anything, and you just won't get anywhere in life, and you'll be down 4 years later, apprenticeship, no one signed you, and you're still on crap money, and you're whinging why, and make sure you look after your back as well. Don't be afraid to speak up and say, no, I don't want to do that, because if it's unsafe, 9 times out of 10 it's going to be safe, but that one time out of 10 it's going to be unsafe. And don't be afraid to say no, because you've got to look after your back and yourself, because you want to do other things, but you don't want to be like Professor X in a wheelchair after 10 years because you've said yes to every single little thing, and that's not a good way to be. Anyway guys, thank you for watching the Llama Bullshaft. I hope this help you guys out with your apprenticeship and whatever you guys are doing, and thank you for taking the time for all my subscribers and stuff. But yeah, stay tuned for more videos. Sorry for the change of pace, those of you looking for gaming stuff, but yeah, I think this is a really important thing. I've seen a lot of guys come into the trade and have no idea what they're doing, and I've been in the trade for almost 10 years, and yeah, I thought I'd make a video about it because it's so important to really listen to the pros, and there's guys above me who've done 10, 20, 30, 40 years, and I'm still listening to them. I'm still learning, and don't think you're ever going to get off the shovel. You're always going to have to shovel and do crap jobs no matter what year apprentice you are. So if you think just because you go up in years apprenticeship your job changes, it doesn't. It just means you get more responsibility and you've got to do more. But yeah, that's all I have to say guys. Thanks for watching guys, and have a great week. This is Llama Bull out.